Dude, look at these. Supreme goggles. Real Supreme.
Jeez.
Isn't that crazy? Like $200 goggles.
Where'd you get those?
Justin.
No way.
With a Real Supreme. I got the box. The Supreme box is literally in my book bag. Isn't that crazy? Slowest guy in the field, Supreme goggles. Still in the white diaper.
You get a comment every video about it.
Yeah, I know.
Made a lot of progress recently, huh?
Yeah. And I think just like not that he hasn't had confidence. I mean, he's a confident kid for sure, but he has a lot of confidence, a lot more confidence in his swim. You know, doesn't matter anymore like what people think of his swim, or, you know, even where he places, what time he goes. Like, he's just confident in his swim. You can feel that it feels better. So he's confident in his skill set. So then that just like bleeds over, and then he's able to swim better just because he is confident in his ability. I think that's the biggest difference I've seen. Like, he just somewhere along the line, like mentally, was like, hey, I can do this, and he just started doing it. You know, not necessarily explainable or like through some particular process that like worked. Just like, hey, I'm gonna do it, and he started doing it. So he's on a good track right now. The trick will be like keeping it going, and like I just said to him now, like staying confident in his swim, during the race. You know, not like faltering in his thought, like right at that, like, oh well, what? I'm way behind. What? Just, dude, I'm good. I'm gonna race on. 1275s on the odds. You're going to pull on the way down. Grab the pull buoy out. Kick with it in front of you on the second length. Put it back in. Pull on the third. So pull, kick, pull. On the evens, the opposite. Kick, pull, kick. Okay? When you're pulling the pull buoys between your legs, don't kick. Don't kick. Hold your toes together. When you're kicking, put the pull buoy out in front of you. Get in narrow and just be patient down there in the water, right? Nose down, not moving very fast, stretched out in a long line. Pretty uncomfortable, just deal, right? Just get used to dealing. 1275s with a pull buoy. Pull, kick, pull, and then kick, pull, kick. Interval, I'm not sure yet. I'll be down there and let you know. Leave on the bottom. Ready? Yep. We're swimming threshold or better, and I open those intervals up for you so you legit can do it. Okay? 1 100, 1 200, 1 300. Intervals are tight, swim aerobic. 2 100s, 2 200s, 2 300s, descend 1 to 2 on each round there. Intervals open up for you slightly. And third round, 3 100s, 3 200s, 3 300s. Now we're swimming threshold or better, and we're intervals are opened up really reasonable, I think, for all of you. In fact, lane 1, they're super easy intervals, but we'll see the payoff in the speed, right? -5, Trevor 225, 220. What did he say? Nice job. 341. 50. I have 420. I have another 30 seconds. Oh, you got this.
2 more.
You got this. I wrote this pretty good. You got the rest to do it. Right now. Right now. Remind yourself of the why. Yeah. That whole freaking thing.
Yeah, I was.
Who was behind you? That kid Cody.
I don't know. I led that whole thing, dude. And dude, we lifted heavy yesterday, and so I was halfway through the set, right here. I was like, oh my god.
Where do you lift?
Apartment. Like they have a gym or whatever. So we did like lat pull down, row, bench, tries and shoulders. Just a lot of prehab stuff too. Yeah. And dude, I felt fine because when you do that, you feel pretty powerful. But then we got 1,000 in, and I was like, power's gone, dude. I'm so sore. And then you're like, oh, you're kicking it all on the fly. I'm like, guy, I'm trying not to drown. Trying to upload my little data recorder thingy. So it went pretty good today. Just a lot of people there, which is really nice. Lawn swim. I think it was over 6,000 yards, I think. And then I think we did, we'll probably throw up the workout in the splits, but it was like 100, 200, 300, and then like 2 100s, 2 200s, 2 300s, and then 3 100s, 3 200s, 3 300s, pretty much all continuous. So yeah, really good workout. Kind of just kept it like tempo, didn't really push too hard, just kind of like a strong effort through the whole thing. And yeah, me and you lifted last night, kind of swim specific lifts. So I'm like really sore up in here. And so at the end, like second half, I was like trying to pull water and I'm so sore. But yeah, no, it was really good. Like I said, I don't even really know my times. I'm gonna have to look in a little bit, but I've been swimming a lot, you know, upwards of 25, 30 plus K a week for the last 4 to 6 weeks, really. And it's been great. It's my swimming's improved a ton. So I just keep getting better in that. It's fun. It's swimming by yourself obviously sucks, but when you have a pool full of people and Coach Justin on deck, it's so easy. Or a lot easier. So yeah, it's going good. It's trending in the right direction, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Can't complain. I'm swimming like every day, so it's a good day today. Throw in a little hint of maple syrup. It's probably more than a hint. Where's the peanut butter? We got a little spoonful of peanut butter. Let's see, a little spoonful of peanut butter. And then, let's see, throw a dash of chocolate chips in there. Let's see, oh, it's not really a dash. I don't want that many. Good Lord. And then some blueberries. And then mix it all up. And this is usually what I have pretty much every morning, either before the swim, after the swim. I'd like to have like a pretty, usually I have this before like swimming or biking. I usually like to have like a pretty hearty big breakfast after, but I have a Zoom meeting here in 19 minutes. So to be honest, I just don't really have the time. So quick bowl of oatmeal it is. We'll probably have that. And I'll take a body armor. And then we'll drink some, this is what I have every morning. Sponsored by like Raw and Revive this year for nutrition. So I usually have like their greens mixed in with some vitamin C. Thrown in also like 1,000 mils of like sodium. And yeah, I'll kind of mix all that up, stack it, I guess, as the cool kids say. And I usually just drink that every morning, so that's pretty much breakfast. Just this pretty big bowl of oatmeal, greens, vitamin C, electrolytes, and a body armor. And to be honest, I'm really not even that hungry right now, so I'll probably just have all this, do the Zoom meeting, and then try to get out the door to do an easy bike ride, and then we'll probably go get a big lunch, chill for the run session tonight. What we got today? So 6,400 yards today. Let's see, 6,400 yards. I already went over the structure of the whole swim. So let's see, splits. Let's see. So for the first round, I went 112, 228, 342. Great. Second round, I went 112, 112, and then 226, 225, 340, 337. Perfect. And then the last round, 3 each, 110, 111, 110, and then 224, 224, 223. And then 339, 341, 338. So pretty happy with that. I mean, can't ask for much more. I mean, I was swimming, like I said, 7 out of 10 effort, like that good tempo effort. Not too hard, average heart rate in the 150s. That's pretty like tempo for me across like all 3 disciplines. So yeah, pretty happy. Like I said, I mean, it's not great, but it's good for me. It's a step in the right direction. I'm in 6,400, quality yards with good swimmers and a good coach on deck, so I'm pretty happy. Now I just need to make sure I recover, which I think I'm pretty recovered. I got a good night's sleep and not feeling too tired or too taxed, and I'm gonna knock out this quick sponsorship meeting and then probably just hop on the bike, knock out an easy hour or two, and yeah, then we'll get a big lunch. And second focus of the day, mostly of this video, is run session tonight, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do like a 2K warm up. 2K warm up, and then we'll go 8 to 10K, like hilly tempo run, and like a 1K cool down, 2K cool down. I need a haircut, but that's the plan. Nothing crazy. Got a crazy workout on like Thursday or Friday of this week, which is like threshold focus. So this is just tempo. So very just check the box, and yeah. So nothing fancy. Run controlled, run even, worked out hills. Have a good little 8 to 10K tempo run. Get strong.
What does tempo mean for you pace-wise?
According to Lactate, it's like 5:27 to like 5:12. So I'd say like, if I would have to say it, yeah, it's like 5:25 to 5:10 or something. Just a pace that you could run for a hot minute. It's not like it's hard, but it's not like too difficult. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'll be back in like 8 minutes or something. Alrighty, man. I don't want to jinx it, but I felt good in the warm-up. Felt good on the warm-up. It's gonna go one of two ways. Man, that's how sport is. It can go one or two ways. I'm gonna feel great right now. I'm about to feel like hot trash. Also realized it's a good tempo swim this morning. Into the tempo run. Good old tempo day. We did 2 hours base this afternoon.
So you signed with Raw, which a little bit out of the ordinary in the triathlon world. So what's the vision there? What's the plan there? And what's that deal looking like?
Yeah, so Natasha of NVDM coaching, big coaching club team thing, based out of Texas, and she approached me and said that she's starting to work with Raw and Matt and those guys over there, and kind of proposed an opportunity to me of, like, obviously they're already a super big successful brand in their own right, but Matt, one of the owners, and maybe someone else, are getting into triathlon with Natasha and VDM, their coach. So they already had a subs company, so might as well make your own endurance fuel and make it better. I mean, if you can make it yourself, might as well just make it how you want to make it and make it good. So that's basically what they did, and with the help of Natasha and their whole crew over there, they made an endurance fuel, they had electrolytes, the whole 9 yards, gels, all of it. I tried it. It was really good. So it was a no-brainer, really, of picking them. I think it's a super cool brand. I think it's a great product, and I think it's just cool. I've always been one to pick something that's a little different. It's not your standard triathlon brand, you know, it's something new, like from the ground up, of when they're getting into endurance. So I think that's super cool. I can be one of the first athletes to help promote that and enjoy it and have, you know, my feedback into it as well. So I think it's a super cool and a really unique opportunity. So with that being said, obviously, like I said, I tested everything, got the samples, and I think.
God, is that Trevor Foley?
Guy, we're in the middle of an interview right now.
That's Trevor Foley. Wow.
In the middle of an interview. Good Lord, I got fans everywhere. Anyway, like I said, tried all the stuff, fantastic, signed the contract. They're our nutrition sponsor, so super excited. I think the new fuel, electrolytes, that whole thing, I think it's gonna be launching in the beginning of February, and I think they don't have it yet, so they just, they obviously wanted me to be like 100% transparent, because that's how we roll around here. None of this fake news, like all these other YouTubers, you know, fake stuff around here. So yeah, they basically just said like, hey, just use what you need to use, be transparent about it. So I'm just I actually have the raw replenish electrolytes. It's like 1,000 mils of electrolytes that I'm sipping on just in between sessions, and then I have a precision fuel and hydration gel thinny just to make sure I'm topped up on carbs. And yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, I'm feeling good on the warm-up. Like I said, I think having access to a good amount of electrolytes like that, and then making sure I'm topped up with carbs with the gel, you know, fueling. I think we talked about this last time we were here, but fueling is so important. If you want to train a lot, you've got to have calories. Calories are the gas in the car. So anyway, yeah, really excited about that partnership. We'll you know, talk more about that as the season progresses and more things launch. And yeah, I think we got a discount code. Good old Cyrus will drop it down right here. And yeah, just super excited. Now we need to hustle. So I've got a 8 to 10K tempo. It's about to get dark. And we need some golden hour shots, so. Say hi to
Your hair looks
Sophie.
crazy. Hello.
What do you mean? This is what everyone wants, right here, Sophia.
Like 2 people said that.
But we had like 4 comments saying, we want more Sophie. So here she is. Full time on the team now.
No, not quite. Yeah. Maybe one day.
You can rep one of our supporters, Stretch Lab. You know.
Your hair looks crazy.
What do you mean?
It's like gray.
Is it still rolling? Well, Cyrus, I asked Cyrus when he first got here. I said, "Hey, man, like, when I picked you up from the airport, like, were you taken back by like my scruff? Because I've been growing it out, kind of going for like the Rocky
It
IV
looks
look.
the same as it always does.
Sweet, I'm talking. I'm going for the Rocky IV look, just like when Rocky's in Russia and he's training to fight Drago. It's just like, you know, full scruff, training hard, no science, just all hard work. And the Russians there with science, and Rocky beats them. Anyway, I'm going for that look, but also, like I said, me and Soph moved apartments, and I lost my charger for the buzzer. So, but I'm going to Florida tomorrow to do some content stuff for Raw. So we need to go to Walmart tonight because I need a buzzer because I look like trash. In my hair, anyway.
It looks
Like I
so
said before, we've been swimming a lot. I don't swim with a swim cap, and I think it's like killing my hair. Like, some people call it blonde highlight, some people call it gray. Anyway, what I was saying before is Cyrus, when I said, hey, do you notice like the scruff? How does it look? He's like, nah, dude, I just noticed like blonde tips or your hair's dying. I'm like, nice, great. That's definitely what I'm going for. But in the sun, it's like kind of blonde, but right now it looks gray, dead. Feels nice. I mean, it's just all over the place right now, but oh well. Feels so good to like finally be running again, getting fit, strong. I've been doing this type of running since college. Feels good. we did 6 miles in 30:24, 5:04 pace. We went, to give you the split, let's see, felt really good. Went 5:09, 5:04, 5:02, 5:03, 5:04, 4:58. I mean, best I've felt running since college in 2 years. So, really good, really good. I mean, that's not meant to be hard. That should be so freaking easy, bro, if you're running that pace off the bike. So, I mean, 70.3 run pace should probably be open marathon pace, right? Not saying I'm gonna run 5:04 pace for a marathon, but pretty close, right? At least 5:10s, I don't know. So, anyway, really good session. Shows we're trending in the right direction. Because like I said, I've done that since college, but not that easy, you know, not at that heart rate, that RPE, you know. A big thing I've missed the last year or two, just out of pure laziness, is consistent long runs. And now that I have Ben back full-time training, he's a big proponent of that. He's a big, like, volume, big endurance guy. So we've been knocking out just good steady long runs every Sunday out in Oracle, Clay Road, hilly. So it's been great. And yeah, I think I just need to keep stacking the pieces. I mean, in practice, I mean, you should be able to run that pace all day. I mean, I know like a marathon workout, it's like 16 miles at marathon pace, right? Like in college, I did 10, 12 miles at that pace, like easy. So definitely need to get back to that. I mean, this is a massive step forward, but you know, it's only January. No one cares what you do in January. So need to be able to execute that kind of fitness at Oceanside, Texas, St. George, etc., etc., etc. So I'm really excited. Like I said, training in the right direction. That's only our third workout back. This is week 3. First week we did 20 times 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Week 2 we did 10K of 200 on, 300 off on the track. And then week 3 today we did 10K straight on a hilly 1K loop, 5:04 minute per mile pace. So really happy with it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Cyrus has big life plans coming up, so I think we're going to try to stick to 2 videos a month for just until the season gets going. Then we're going to kind of reevaluate where I'm going to be racing, what Cyrus is doing, where I'm going to be in the summer. But for now, expect 2 videos a month. Follow along on, you know, Strava, Instagram, YouTube, you know, the website. We're actually building a new website, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thanks for all the love, support. Really excited for 2024, and thanks for all the support. Peace.